What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to discuss who should be a champion instead of Jinder Mahal, because let's be real, Jinder Mahal has had a terrible run. He should have never been pushed to the main picture, but it's too late to look in the past. Let's look into the future and who should be the next champion instead of Jinder Mahal. Coming in at number 5, we have Bobby Roode. And I know all you guys are probably going to say, whoa, Bobby Roode hasn't even been on SmackDown more than a month and all these other things. But honestly, Bobby Roode is more fitting as a champion than most of the guys on the SmackDown roster because he has been doing this for 20 years now. He had a successful NXT run and the crowd already loves him due to his music. So I think Bobby Roode would be a great choice. He is also not very old, but he's kind of old. He's getting there. He's going to retire sooner than later, and I really don't want to see him retire without winning a WWE championship. Also, Bobby Roode would spice things up because someone coming from NXT that fast and winning the championship would be pretty cool. But then again, we all know how wrestling fans are. They will turn on him in a month, but that's a perfect time to turn him heel. So it's a win-win in the end if the crowd doesn't like him. All I'm saying is give Bobby Roode the title because he would kill it. He would make it one of the most entertaining things on SmackDown in recent time. Number 4, Rusev, Ruru, whatever you want to call him. This guy needs the title around his waist. He has been on the main roster for 3 years now, or 4. I don't really know. My math isn't so good. School's got me all effed up. You see, I can't even speak. Rusev has been consistent on the mic and in the ring for the past 3 years. He also has great facial expressions and is a great champion. If you do remember his US title runs, he made that title pretty prestigious over the few months he had those titles. Anyways, regardless, he was supposed to win the championship this year, but instead, Jinder Mahal got that title because he was injured. So, if you were going to plan on giving him the title then, why don't you give it to him now? Jinder has been failing as champion, and Rusev is a perfect guy to move into the main event picture, and Jinder Mahal slowly just gets out. Because if you do remember, there could be a storyline between Rusev and Jinder Mahal, and clearly it wouldn't be one of the best storylines because let's be real, a lot of people wouldn't be interested. But you got to think about the end goal, and the end goal will be Rusev holding the title high. So I would be down for that. Number 3, Kevin Owens, and oh my god, Kevin Owens is the hottest thing on SmackDown Live right now after that Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon storyline, basically. This guy really hit Vince McMahon in the head with his own head, causing him to bleed, then he super kicked him and he did a splash on him. Like, how much more savage can you be? Kevin Owens is purely a savage, and therefore we need a savage champion. He would be perfect because he's great in the ring. He has multiple championship reigns, including the Universal Championship, the US, and the IC titles. So this guy knows how to be a champion. He's very athletic in the ring, and he's amazing on the mic, literally one of the best promo guys. Why he isn't champion is really confusing to me, and why Jinder is just also confusing. Kevin Owens as champion would be much better, and it would make the show feel a lot more serious, you know? Number 2, Shinsuke Nakamura. Alright guys, so Shinsuke Nakamura was facing off against Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam, and he was undefeated at that point, and a lot of people were expecting Shinsuke to finally win the title. That would have been pretty fast, but I had no problem with it. Unfortunately, Shinsuke Nakamura didn't get the win that night, and he lost in like a really bad match. It was like 14 minutes long. It wasn't good. It wasn't fun. Oh man, that was terrible. It just doesn't make sense how Shinsuke Nakamura, who is an upcoming star, like literally he's on the borderline of becoming a superstar in the WWE. The fans love him. He's globally known, and he would also make a much better champion than Jinder Mahal. Hopefully, Shinsuke Nakamura can defeat Jinder Mahal at either Hell in a Cell or the Japan live show that they're going to have soon later this year. But bottom line, Shinsuke needs to win the title so we can see AJ Styles versus Shinsuke at WrestleMania. Otherwise, this whole year has been a waste in my opinion, because that is the match that needs to happen at WrestleMania 34. And speaking of AJ Styles, he would be my number 1 choice to be the champion right now. I wish we had the option to change AJ Styles and Jinder Mahal as champions. So Jinder becomes the US champion and AJ becomes the WWE champion, because it made no sense why he dropped the title to John Cena. Seriously. John Cena had a horrible reign. It lasted only 2 weeks, and then Bray Wyatt had a horrible reign, and then Randy Orton had a horrible reign, and now Jinder Mahal is having a horrible reign. So as you can see, there has been a chain of horrible reigns. So give it back to the guy who has been the best champion since CM Punk, and that's what I truly believe that. AJ Styles made SmackDown fun to watch. He made WWE Championship matches feel worthy of having that title, you know? oh my god, why he lost the title is just, I still don't understand. But let me know in the comments who you think should be the WWE champion right now. Do you have no problem with Jinder Mahal? Do you like him as champion? Or do you think it should be someone else? Let me know. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Pllana, and I'll see you all later.